Hey, this is Eelko van Kooten.
This is Braun.
And I'm Martin Garrix, and you're watching Billboard.
This is KERRI Mason with Billboard.com. Night is falling on Miami, and we're here at the Red Bull Guest House with a dream team, a panel for you. We have the man himself, Martin Garrix, Braun, his manager, and Eelko van Kooten from Spinnin' Records. Now, this is the artist. These are the guys who helped get him to where he is tonight, and he's just come from the main stage of Ultra, where he kicked some ass, I hear. How was that?
I literally got off stage less than an hour ago.
Amazing.
And for me it was unreal. I was actually at the crowd last year at Ultra as a festival attendee, and I was like dreaming and hoping that I could be there one day, and then 1 year later you're playing the main stage, and I really liked it. They said it went all well, so it's good.
How'd they do, guys? How'd he do?
It's fantastic, amazing.
Yeah.
He played his new records, his original records. Fantastic show, fantastic performances. Crowd went wild. We enjoyed. Yeah,
Amazing.
fantastic.
So, as a young producer, how did you start producing, and then what made you decide, hey, this is good, I think I'm going to send it to someone else to hear, I think it's time to share my music?
I started producing at the age of 10, 11, and I used to play guitar. I played it for 7 years, and I wanted to put my melodies in the computer and just not only play them on a guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I installed FL Studio. That's the program I work with, and with that program, I just started messing around. I started creating music, putting my melodies, which I made on the guitar, in the computer. I think after 2-3 years, it actually sounded like music, which didn't sound like shit. And I started sending my records to different DJs, and they started playing it. And then I produced this track for another DJ, and he released the track on Spinnin' Records. And from that point, they found out in the label copy that I was behind the track, and they invited me at the office. And right now in Miami.
Yes. Scooter, when did you first hear the music?
Well, I'm new to the whole EDM world,
right?
And this guy Mike George in my office comes in and he goes, I met this young DJ and I think he's really talented, and he played me, I think it was the demo for Animals at that point, and there were elements in it that come from the hip hop world, and I related to it right away, and I said, that's a smash. And we reached out, and we've made this incredible partnership with Spinnin' to fight every day for Martin.
Mm-hmm.
And for us, it's just been a really, really great journey. And the thing I'm excited about the most is the fact that he really is a musician. And he really is, today he went up on the main stage at Ultra, and I'm not going to say the name, but a very big DJ came up to us and said, when I did my first set at Ultra, I played everyone else's songs to play it safe. And Martin went up there and played not only his own music, but exclusives that he has coming.
Mm-hmm.
And it was his music, and he killed the crowd. And I think that's what I'm most excited about, that he is an original.
There's a lot of music to come, yeah.
I got so many new tracks coming up. Also some really exciting collaborations, new remixes. I'm working on a few new solo tracks as well. So there's a lot of new Martin Garrix music coming up.
Mm-hmm. So if there's a young guy sitting at home who has some tracks he thinks are really great, what's the first email he should send? What's the first thing he should do, his outreach to the world?
I honestly think what I did in the beginning was just putting my tracks on SoundCloud for free and just let the world kind of find you and set a certain level of quality for yourself where you're working to. And for me, the most important hint or tip for people is like just make sure that for sure the track is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and then
it's fresh and original.
Right.
I think the thing he's saying, which is so important in all genres of music, is don't worry about what suits like me and Eelko think. Put your music out to the people, and if the people love it, we'll come calling. Because we're looking for the same thing.
Right. That's different than it was because there weren't the tools to do that before, right?
The internet has changed the game. You can speak directly to people, and they can speak back to you.
Awesome. So we have some very basic questions for you. I'd like all of you to answer if you could. Best thing about Miami, your favorite thing?
My favorite thing is that the fact that everybody is here. You get to meet so many amazing people all around the world. Also producers, DJs, different label guys. promoters from parties, from
Right.
festivals all around the
The
world.
vibe is
and
fantastic. All together, so much energy, so much
Yeah.
people. It's fantastic.
they're all here in Miami this week, so you walk on the street and it's like, oh hey, I met this guy in Kuala Lumpur, and then
Yeah.
the other one you met in Australia. And
Right.
it's
We
one
all
big
share
family.
one thing, and that's the music.
Right.
I mean, I've been coming here since I was his age. I used to throw parties here.
Really?
And the energy has always stayed that Miami is, there's a pulse to it. And
Right.
and even going down to see, I think it's Wynwood, the new neighborhoods, like down
Yeah,
there
the
with
art
all the
district.
artists, and these things are coming up. I think Miami's always had a cultural pulse that's beautiful and very Latin influenced, which I
Sure.
love about this city more than other cities.
How about the worst thing about it? The thing you hate about this week?
The humidity.
Right now, it's pretty freaking humid. That's it.
There's nothing, he's not upset
You know,
about
you know what
anything.
Steve Aoki said to us? He said shark attacks. That's what he hates the most. Kind of a non sequitur.
That's a downer. You don't even know, you don't even respond to that. Yeah. How do you even respond to that? Shark attacks, huh?
I didn't even have the time to swim and
No?
to swim. But